Hello, good morning, and welcome to the webinar today. So this is a daily currency call webinar. So today we'll be doing the pound, the currency pound. It's today's Wednesday. We'll just paste what are the currency that we do every day. So we do specific currencies for each day. So Monday will be the Aussie and New Zealand, Tuesday Euro, Wednesday pound, Thursday yen and gold, Friday cat and oil. So let me just run a quick poll here to know if it is your first time here today. Today, usually we have Jin Dao, our founder, the founder of Forex Briefcase and LCMS Traders, to do the analysis. But as he just went through wisdom tooth extraction, so today we have Daniel, the person in charge with the signals team. So if you come from the LCMS, if you come from the Telegram signals channel and you see the signals firing out, he's in charge of the signals team. So yeah, do pay attention to what he has to say today for the currency call. So just a quick disclaimer here. We'll be going through what could move prices, possible trade ideas, and also highlighting potential targets and risk. So a quick disclaimer here, any information shared during this session is not intended to be a trade recommendation. It is solely the opinion and views of the speaker. So please remember to do your own analysis prior to entering any trades. So let me check out the poll real quick. We have a few newcomers here today. So just let me run through another poll to know how did you get here. So while you guys are filling up the poll, allow me to share a little bit about the Traders Club. So this is the Traders Club. So in the Traders Club, we provide a lot of content, a lot of trading content resources for our traders. So this is a Facebook group with a community of traders that is learning under the coaches that are trained by Jin. So just a quick show of the content that we push out every day. So if you are new to trading, or if you are looking to trade in a different way than whatever you are currently trading with, immediately when you join the Traders Club, you get access to a lot of videos, like our getting started tutorials, where it's catered for the new traders. So we give information like economic news, how to analyze the news, what are the important news to take note of, how to identify trends, support resistance, how to use indicators, and how to put everything together for a proper trading strategy that we use at LCMS Traders. So yeah, these are the videos that you get. Also, we push out trade ideas. So like Daniel will be pushing out ascending triangles in the making, head and shoulder patterns is in the making. We have tutorial videos. So these tutorial videos are our weekly webinars. We have a weekly webinars where we share trading strategies, we share market updates. On Monday is done by Jin, and Wednesday is done by Daniel and Jonathan. So we share trading strategies, which complements the trade ideas that we push out every day. And most importantly, if you come from the Telegram channel, you would have noticed we are doing signals. And the difference between the signals here and the signals in the Telegram channel is that the signals here, we provide analysis. So you know the reason behind why we push out the signals, it comes with the chart. So all these step 1 to step 5, the methodology comes from the getting started tutorial, so everything links up together. So this is like the practical part of trading, of learning that comes with the group. So you don't just learn and then go back and figure it out yourself. We actually show you how to apply the trading methodology all together. And yeah, most importantly, in this group, it's guided by Jin. Jin himself is a full-time trader for the past 12 years, and he has been managing from starting off with a few $1,000, and now he's managing 8 figures, a multi-million-dollar portfolio. So all this content is pushed out, guided, curated, pushed out by Jin and us. So Jin guides us to what content to push out. All these things is curated by Jin himself. So this is really, it's not just theories, but actually strategies that professionals use to make money. So thank you for allowing me to share the Traders Club. Now I'll pass the time to Daniel for the currency call. Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Jingwei. Thank you very much. Okay, today it's Wednesday, so we'll be talking about pound news. But before that, maybe let's go to the Forex factory. Let me share the Forex factory, then we'll go through what's going to happen, what happened yesterday, and going to happen today as well. Let me share the screen. Okay, so Forex, look at the Forex factory. Yesterday we had the pound news of the GDP month to month. It was actually positive of 1.8% compared to the previous month of minus 20.3%. But overall it's an improvement, but it did not meet the market expectation of a robust, after the COVID-19, the shutdown, they opened up, they expected a robust kind of expansion of estimated of 5.5%, and it didn't happen. So, this kind of disappointing figures suggest to the market, that the UK economy is not bouncing back as quickly as they like it to be. Of course, economies always have very optimistic view most of the time. So with this, pound, actually, I'll show you on the charts later, the pound actually weakened overall, right? So we'll talk about it later. And today, we have a couple of news. You can see for this morning, we have yen news coming out. BOJ, Bank of Japan, actually had an outlook report and a monetary policy statement, and expected no change in interest rate, no change in the policy. So it was kind of muted kind of morning today. Okay, at 2 p.m., of course, we have pound CPI. We'll talk about it as well, but it's expected of 0.4%. Not much changes expected compared to last month, too much. But tonight, interesting, more importantly, is the 10 p.m. Singapore time. We have the Bank of Canada monetary policy reports and the rate statement. Of course, we don't expect, market is not expecting much of a rate change from the Bank of Canada, although the economy data so far has been showing pretty well. We do know that they are quite very border near the US, and the economy is quite closely tied. The US COVID-19 is on the rise. Some states are going to shut down again, and they are more cautious this time. So overall, I think the economy, policy statements is most likely going to say that no change in the current reports, current policy, same as Japan. Bank of Japan is going to be like as it is. Okay, so with this, we're going to prepare ourselves. Let's look at today's pound. So let me share what's going to happen, probably going to happen for pound. Let me share my charts. Okay, so for pound USD, so as mentioned already, yesterday the GDP was weaker than expected, and then not only that, so overall last week, yesterday, not last week, yesterday, it saw that there's a downward movement, a weakened pound has weakened actually, and pound USD hit a resistance of 1.25, and it literally bounced back up for a couple of recovery because of the news of the US, where even increase in the number of COVID-19. Overall pound, you do know, and not only the recent GDP affected, Brexit exit related uncertainties, where the Euro and the UK are still in the deal. There's no real deal for talking about the Brexit exit deal itself. So which is that maybe still my bias will be still to look for a pound to be weaker. So this week still my view is that the pound will remain under pressure because of fundamental factors such as I said, the GDP, the economy, the shutdown is not, and the recovery of the shutdown, the the UK economy is not doing still too well expected, and the BRIC exits coming in, uncertainty as well, is going to cause a downward pressure for the pound. So I'll be looking at a downward move from pound USD still. So looking at this one, but perhaps right now still looking US dollars a little bit weaker still. So what was likely happen is it may just move up a little to maybe test this previous high before it actually will probably come back down. In fact, maybe I think it may not even go much higher. A little bit go up before it comes back down to retest this support level of 1.25 region as well. Okay, so that's how I look at it. And for euro pound, we do know that the market consensus for euro has shifted because euro seems to recover very well, at least better than the US and the UK in terms of COVID-19. If you read the news, they have very much in Germany, France, they have very much less COVID-19 cases compared to the UK and the US. So overall, I'll be looking for the pound as by buyers to be to go down. So I will look that I believe that for this whole week it will probably go down slowly, and it will again retest the support level of around 0.9017. This is how I'll be looking at the trend. Okay, and lastly, I'm looking at the pound yen. So pound yen, it's similar to what I mentioned. Interestingly, sorry, I look at the 4-hour chart. It has been also, yes, because yesterday of the news of the pound, GDP, UK GDP, it went down before it actually again went up to have a recovery and retested again at the 1.35.14 resistance level. So actually yesterday I was looking at this, and it seems to be a little bit of a double top, and it was breaking through. I was looking at possible continuing of down because of the biasness to sell down, but in the late evening or night Singapore time, actually there's some form of a recovery for the pound, but I don't believe it will it will break this resistance level. In fact, I would think that now it's retesting and it will continue a trend down, maybe around this level of this level here to test here about 1.3370. This level here where it's previously of a low here. I would think so. So this is what I will be expecting today. Okay, so that's how I'm looking at all the pound pairs and what I'm expecting of the pound will react to all the pairs. So okay, so that's all for me. So Jinwei, that's back to you. But of course, if anyone got any questions, do feel free to ask.
If anybody have any questions, do put it on the chat. Meanwhile, for Traders Club members, do take note. Today we have the Wednesday online coaching. So Daniel will be talking about double top, double bottoms. Yeah, so do join us tonight. He will also be identifying live trades. Not giving you pressure, Daniel. Yeah, and yeah, we are. This webinar is being recorded and it's uploaded to our YouTube channel, and I'll just post the link of our YouTube channel and our Telegram channel. So if you want a free signals and free videos, there you go. I've also posted the links for people who are interested in the Traders Club. So yeah, the Traders Club is actually $199 a year or $49 a month. I forgot to mention the price. So it's literally less than a cup of coffee a day. So it's really well worth your money if you want to trade seriously. So with that, I'll end up. Sorry, let me do a poll with you to let us know how we fare for this webinar. And yeah, with that, before you leave, do fill up the poll and do join us tomorrow for yen and gold and the yen and gold analysis. Yeah, thank you so much for your time, and bye bye.